I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. And please hit the bell. I appreciate that too. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right. I come to talk to y'all about y'all elderlies in the family. Y'all need to know about this. And this is something y'all need to do because these are the people that y'all love. Now, I'm coming to talk to y'all about the people, the elderlies that live in the elderly apartments, live in elderly's homes with people that take care of them. Now, the elderlies, the ones that live in the places where people take care of them, y'all need to go check on your elderlies. You need to go check on them because it's a lot of things are going on in them elderly places, and y'all elderlies need to be checked on and make sure that they okay. Just like the ones um that know how to take care of themselves and they have their own place, they still need to be checked on too. Because it's a lot of things that's going on in the places that they live in too. Things happen to y'all elderly just because they have their own way of being responsible don't mean that they don't need their families to check on them. It's things happening to them in that place, in the place where the elderlies are, that the ones that cannot take care of themselves, and y'all put them in the homes. It's a lot going on in that place. They are getting beat on, they are getting molested, all of that in that place. And y'all need to go check on y'all people and make sure they are safe. If you can move them into your place, that would be good too. But if you cannot do that, then you need to check on them all the time. And even the ones that can defend for themselves, you still need to go check on them too because there's things happening there to them too. They could be getting molested and up in the place. Things can happen. And y'all need to go check on y'all families and make sure they are safe. You really need to do that. If you love your family, you will go and check up on them. If you cannot afford to move them in, that's okay. But still, you need to go check up on them and make sure they are fully okay. Because you need to check on their bodies and make sure they don't have no bruises and stuff on their bodies. Y'all need to check out your family and make sure they're not bruised up and all of that. Check on them and make sure they're safe. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. When my grandmother was alive, she lived in these elderly apartments that was high rise. She lived in there, and she was living by herself. She wasn't living with nobody else. She was living by herself, and she got molested in that place, and she was living by herself. And we didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know. I don't know if my family knew or none of that. I didn't know. And that's why I said it doesn't matter if they uh it doesn't matter if they want to be on their own and take care of their stuff. If they live alone and they don't live with nobody but they self, you need to check on them. You need to check on them. Now, my grandmother, she loved to live by herself. She was blind when she was living by herself, but she knew how to get around. She knew how to get in touch with us if she needed anything. She knew how to get in touch with us. And if she needed to go to the store or whatever, she knew how to, because they had them brails where you can use the brails and you can make, like they had these little brails, and then they had a phone thing where you can call, you know, and send messages to the family. So my grandma was very what you call it, where she can see, she can just feel you and know who you are right off the bat. She can hear your voice and she know who you are right off the bat by touching your face, by talking to you. She knows right off the bat. But about her living by herself, because she knew how to do the things that she needed, and I think she probably had a a housekeeper or whatever they have, because when you living in buildings by yourself, they always have somebody to come in and help you on the things that you need. So she probably had somebody coming in, like cleaning her house up and cooking for her and all that stuff that she needed done. you know but other things that she needed, she would call us, like on the phone, and let us know, what she needed from the store, whatever, or want us to take her to the store. So, but that happened to my grandma while she was living in them places. So that's why I say, y'all need to go check on y'all families and make sure they safe, regardless if they able to take care of themselves, or if they don't know how to take, or if they cannot take care of themselves. Y'all need to check on them. If you love your family, you will go check on them and make sure they are safe. So that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Go check on your family and make sure they are safe. Because sometimes you have grandparents that just don't want nobody to take care of them. They want to do it for themselves. And they don't want to be taken care of. And then you got families that don't have no other. You have grandparents that they don't have no other choice but to need somebody to take care of them. So if y'all cannot do it, then y'all put them in these places. Y'all need to go check on them all the time. Because if y'all don't check on them, these people gonna think that they don't have nobody to love them, so they're gonna keep doing things to your family, because they think that they don't have nobody that love them, and because y'all not going in checking in on them, and they thinking nobody don't love them, so they're gonna hurt them. They're gonna harm them. That's what they do. You have people in there that just have mental problems, and they be working in these places, and they get hired working in these places, and they end up hurting your family. So that's why I say y'all need to go check on them and make sure they safe. So that's what I want to talk to y'all about. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day. Jesus love you, Father love you, the Holy Ghost, the angels, and the ancestors, and I love y'all. So please go check on them, because like I said, if they don't have nobody coming in to visit them, these people is gonna feel that they don't have nobody to love them, and they're gonna do everything they can to hurt your family, because they think don't nobody love them. So y'all need to check on them. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day. And I'll talk to y'all again soon.